Welcome to qnawire.
We need to find the lengths of what I'm highlighting in blue. That would be the distance or the length of the highway we need to go around in miles. We're going to do this in parts. In the first part, well, green doesn't really work on that. I'm going to highlight it in red and blow it up over here. Okay, we got a right triangle. And the angle inside, if this is 145 degrees outside, would be 35 degrees inside. And we know that this vertical distance is 1. We want to find what I'm labeling x. And we can do this, you should be familiar with SOHCAHTOA. Opposite hypotenuse from that 35-degree angle would be sine. So we can say that the sine of 35 degrees is equal to opposite over hypotenuse. Cross multiply, x sine 35 would equal 1. And so x would be 1 over sine of 35. Okay, so I'm just going to say that's one of our measures, 1 over sine 35. We'll calculate that in a moment. We're going to need 3 other numbers to add together. Let's go to the other right triangle that can be formed. Okay, I'm going to blow this one up down here. Okay, still would be 1 mile on this side as well. And then if the exterior angle is 155, then that interior angle would be 25 degrees. And we care about that hypotenuse. Again, opposite hypotenuse. Sine of the 25-degree angle would be like that. Would be equal to opposite over hypotenuse, x sine 25. Then would be equal to 1. And in this case, I should call a different variable, but bear with, 1 over sine 25 degrees. That's going to give us this piece here and there. We need to find the horizontal distance. And it's not going to, we can't just do a simple subtraction here. We actually need to find the bases of these triangles so that we can subtract from 5 to find out what the horizontal at the top of this road would be. So I'm going to call them y and go back to that original triangle. From the 35-degree angle, opposite is 1, the adjacent is y, so that's tangent. So we would say the tangent of 35 degrees is equal to opposite over adjacent, and y would equal 1 over the tangent of 35 degrees. And in the other triangle, if I call this y, then the tangent of 25 degrees would be equal to 1 over y, so y would be equal to 1 over tangent of 25 degrees. Okay, so that would give us those bases which we could subtract from 5, meaning that third part of the road at the top would be 5 minus 1 over tangent 35 minus 1 over tangent 25. Those would be subtracted away from that horizontal, and this would be our total. Rounding to 2 decimal places onto a calculator, make sure you are in degree mode, and you can put it in as I see it, 1 over sine 35 minus, actually plus 1 over sine 25. And then, why do I keep hitting minus? Then we're going to add that horizontal piece, which is 5 minus 1 over tangent of 35 minus 1 over the tangent of 25. And that should be it now. To two decimal places would be 5.54. 5.54 miles.